In this video, believe it or not, but we're going to train big back, big biceps, and even bigger grip. So for the first exercise of the day, we're going to start with a block pull. Why? A rack pull even. Why? Because I want my hands to be loaded. Here today we're gonna start with I have 200 and a bit more than 205 kg. We have 200 and let me see, 206.5. It is not made as like a pull exercise for the deadlift, because as you see my range of motion is only gonna be this. It is used for this right there, because on no other exercise I'm gonna be able to load as much in my hands, and I want to, it's to train them to hold as much as possible. Heavy. I could do more on a full deadlift pull, but I'm gonna do the deadlifts next session, not today. Here I'm just starting with this, and then we're gonna do some back exercises that we're gonna twitch a little bit to add some more grip to them. So we're gonna start with a strict pull, heaviest exercise, and I'm just gonna try to up the bar a little in the air, and we're gonna count the rep every time there's air under the bar. Let's see. One, two, three, four, and for the last one I'm gonna try to hold it a little. And 5. This is one set. At first I go heavy and I'm just trying to pull the bar out of the rack. Then I'm gonna do a little bit more of this, and we're gonna move first on the thumbless, because here I was gripping the bar with my whole hand. After I'm gonna go thumbless. I'm gonna move the bar only with my finger and not with my thumb, and then we're gonna do some hold. And the hold means that I'm not gonna count the reps. I'm just gonna pull it and try to hold for, it depends. Today I think we're going for 20 seconds, like this, and when the bar touches the rack again, that's the set. So let's go. Do you know what? This is how I'm gonna do them, and I advise to do the same if you want to do this training too. I'm gonna do them by order of weight. Means that at first you do the heaviest, and the heaviest is just the pulls, like this. Then I'm gonna do the hold with my whole hand. For this I went to 205, to 206, to 184, and I'm gonna hold it for 20 seconds or something. Then I'm gonna make it like load it, how do you say that? Load it down so I can do the thumbless. Because if I were to do the thumbless, then the hold, it means that I would go to 140, then back to 180, then go, like taking back and forth the plates. So I'm gonna do it logically. I do the heaviest, then medium, then light, and it's gonna change the order of the exercise. So now we're gonna do the max hold. All right, about 20 seconds. I counted. Oof, I'm gonna do a bit more of this and then we're gonna move on to the thumbless because it's lighter, if you follow me. Oh, and actually on the top set I had not 206, I had 209, 209. Damn, there's two birds that are chasing each other. That's crazy. It's I'm gonna try to film it later. I don't think I will, they're too far. It's a little auk and I don't know my birds. Anyway, so 209, which is not so bad because the strongest grip in the world that are maybe 3 to maybe 4 dudes. They're doing the hold with 200 to 220, and knowing that I can lift up 209 is not so bad. I cannot hold it right now, as you saw on the 5th rep. I could only hold it for 3 seconds, so I still have a little way to go, but we're there. We're going. So now 148 for the thumbless, and I'm just gonna do the reps, and then I'm gonna do the max hold, and the max hold I'm gonna do it fingertip. So what's the difference between thumbless and fingertip? It means that fingertip you have your finger closed on the bar, and thumbless you have your finger closing on the bar, and the fingertip you have to put the bar as far as you can, so open-handed and just holding from the tips of your fingers. Let's go. Alright, one last. And I'm gonna try to hold a little the last one. Okay, fingertip now. As you can see, I'm a man of my words. I told you there was gonna be some fingertip. There is some fingertip. For that one, first time I do them like this, so I put 100. We're gonna see if it's a bit too light or not. If it's a bit too light, it doesn't really matter because I'm just gonna hold it for longer. I don't care if sometimes, even going for long hold, it's okay too, because in competition, sometimes you're gonna have to hold for a minute or more. So you need to be trained for that too. All right, let's see. Finger tipping, and let's go. Up. Alright, not even 20 seconds. Did I tell you that my hands are very tired? I told you in the last video, because yesterday we did grip, as always, as every day, and we did a little bit of push. And I'm in the 5th week of this block, and I'm getting really tired. I'm really trying, if you want, to accumulate volume and my capacity to recover from it. So yeah, my hands are pretty tired, but I can still train. I'm not gonna hurt myself. That's good. You need to find, your training needs to be cycled in the way that you need to know why you're training and make blocks. Some blocks are gonna be to ramp up the volume, some blocks are gonna be, you need to work on different aspects. And right now I'm trying to accumulate the volume, And also I'm trying to accumulate these puppies right there. I'm trying to build the most monstrous forearms ever created. And for this you need some volume. Now, the pulling. And you fell for my trap. I lied to you, I manipulated you. I told you it was gonna be the pull right now, but no, it's not. We have some accessories to do for the grip. Don't let yourself go like this. You believed me. I told you something and you thought it was the truth because you're letting yourself go. Don't do that. I do that because I love you. I care for you. You're gonna be eaten raw in the jungle. You need to be there. All right? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's past. All right? Now we're moving on. Be careful now. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying. I love you. So grip accessories. First, I'm gonna have a little bit of Bruce Lee's grip machine simulation where I'm gonna just grip 2 bars against each other. Then I'm gonna go over there to do some wrist extension. Then I'm gonna go even further back there and I'm gonna do some wrist flexion. You ready? Let's go. Oh yeah. You saw little hole at the end. All right, now let's move on. Wrist extension. Alright, now I'm gonna take you with me because you're gonna be a bit far and you're not gonna see anything of what I'm doing, which would be a crying shame. So if I put you here and let's say here, like this, like that, you would see pretty good. All right. So here I'm using the bench and I'm gonna do flexions of the wrist with this little machine right there, like that. gonna grind some more, just like that. Okay. Alright. Woo, good one. And now we're just gonna come back for a second to the wrist extension. For the wrist extension, I did the first part of the set thumbless, and now I'm gonna put back the thumb to help me grind some more. Alright, so everything that you saw was one set. All this, it was one set. And you're gonna do more or not. It's gonna depend on the time you have. Because if you're only training the grip, you could do that for 2 hours. Me, I'm not. I want also to train all the other parts of my body because I think it's important to be as strong as you can. So today we're gonna train the back and a bit of the biceps. To do so, I'm gonna do a vertical pull and I'm gonna do a horizontal pull. And at first I'm gonna put some grip in those. I'm not gonna use the strap and I'm gonna use thick handles to maximize, if you will. When you train grip, you gotta be smart because you cannot spend 2 hours of just grip isolation like I just did. So when you train like your whole body, you gotta find a way to sparkle a little bit of grip here and there. For example, for the push exercises, I like to use the fat bar because the bar being thicker, I'm gonna need to stabilize the wrist with the extensors. So that's a little bit of grip there. For the pulling exercises, I'm gonna warm up with a thick handle and without the straps, so here it's a little bit of grip. And then on the top set, of course, I'm gonna use the strap, I'm gonna use the normal handle, and we're gonna focus on back strength and hypertrophy. But you see, this is street smart. This is home gym in the hill smart. You gotta sparkle a little bit here and there. That's how you accumulate work. How do you say that? Work. The fact that you can take the volume. Work. Load? No. Well, you get me. So now, this time, you have my word. You can trust me, it's not a test. We are going to train the back. Just as I promised you, it's not a test, you can lay back. You're fine. We're fine now, we're in clear waters. Alright, I hope our relation just gets out of there even stronger than it was before. And I lied to you again, it was another trap. Hey, don't be mad at me. Be mad at yourself. You're the one at fault here. All right? You think out there in the jungle, the tiger is gonna just let you rest? You think he's gonna give you some time's up? He won't. He never will. That's not how life works. God, why are you letting your guard down? You're letting yourself down, not me. I'm here for you, and I'm the only one. You have to be here. No, I'm joking. Come on, don't start. Hey, don't be like that. Don't start crying. It's all right. What are you gonna do? We are doing the pull exercise, but it could have been the truth. You let your guard down here. Just be careful. All right. It's okay. You know, let's forget about that and I'm gonna start by doing some horizontal pull, and I'm gonna do it with the machine. You could also do it with the dumbbell, like with just a single dumbbell row. You could do it like chest supported with the row like this. Here I'm gonna do it chest supported with the machine. Let's see how it goes. As I told you earlier, I'm gonna start with the fat handle, just like this. All right, and we're gonna, oh, wait a second. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna put this a little bit more straight. And let's pull. All right. Yahoo! Oofa! All right. 8. Let's try to match this with the left hand. Easy. All right. Whew. Then the problem I have is that my machine is not stuck on the ground. So of course it's moving. All right. I'm gonna do a bit more of these. Then I'm gonna strap up, and then we're gonna move on the vertical pull. So we're gonna do on this machine too, and you could do some pull-ups, whatever. Okay, whatever, I don't care. I don't care anymore. And it's your fault, because you're letting yourself down, all right? dog. You okay, baby boy? That's a dog. And now we're gonna finish with the good old face pull. So I'm gonna take the ropes up there. Wait a second. I need to strap myself up on these. A bit difficult. Alright, I'm strapped. More or less. Okay. And we're gonna do. Oh shit! I forgot to lower the weight. All right, strap me down, and all right. I was gonna try to face pull 50 kg. Now I'm gonna face pull 25. And the straps are on. We can. Oh shit! That's light. Okay, let's go. Okay, wafa. And there you go. I said I was gonna do some biceps, but I don't have the time. If I had the time, I would have probably done like some curl with the fat bar. Once again, to sparkle a little grip. But so, here we are. So, you can see the back from the front, that's a good sign. And the back from the back, but I don't see myself. So you're gonna have to tell me in the comments if I have a back or not, if I have a backbone, if I have a spine. Because you know, in this world, you need a spine. That's what we're lacking. And I don't want you to lack a spine. I want you to have one. That's why I'm treating you like this, alright? It's because I care about you. So this is gonna be it for this video for today. And as always, see you in the next one.